people used to say things like Merry Christmas to each other. But what do people say now? Happy holidays. See, I just say happy holidays because I don't want to say Christmas because you don't believe in Christmas because I don't want to offend you because... It's amazing. This overuse of the word offensive is driving me out of my mind. I mean, excuse me, sir, which part is more offensive, the peace on earth or the goodwill towards men rhetoric? It's such a disingenuous argument, it's not real. Oh yes, we want to say happy holidays because we don't want to leave anybody out. Really, how come there's a ton of holidays in February? Nobody ever says happy holidays in February, do they? They say what it is, happy Valentine's. Oh, do you believe in love? They don't know. They don't know, they don't want that. Why? Because they don't want you to hurt their feelings. Oh, you've hurt my feelings. Oh, you've offended me. There is no greater sin on earth than to hurt somebody's stinking feelings. My feelings, here's $10. Buy a spy. Enough already. Because we have gotten too politically correct in this country, and political correctness is a cancer. I can't stand it. My job, if I have any legacy, I want to watch political correctness die in my lifetime. But first, I want to watch it suffer. I don't want to hurt people's feelings, but I got a flash for you, my friends. Listen very carefully. You see, there's a difference between maliciously offending somebody on purpose and somebody being offended by truth. If you're offended by the truth, that's your problem. I have no obligation to not offend you if I'm speaking the truth. The truth is supposed to offend you. That's how you know you don't got it. The people that get offended in this country, it's arbitrary. I mean, at least we should all vote on what is offensive. We should all vote, and if we all agree, then that's fine, but we don't. People just make it up. I mean, that's all you have to do in this country now. You don't have to have a better point of view. You simply say you're offended, and everybody else has to back off. Is that all you got to do? Well, I want to play. Don't have to argue my opinion anymore. I just get to make up offensive. You know what offends me? Offended people. That's right. Offended people. And the funny thing about offended people is they get offended so easily that they are the ultimate wussified, politically correct people. So they simply say, you've hurt my feelings, and I say, you too, and then they go home and sue themselves. That's funny. Can't have that. No, we cannot. But here's the problem, I say. This is what I'm talking about. It's about the idea of political correctness, because it's despicable. It's despicable. And yet, we can fix it because nobody made a law that you have to be politically correct. We decided to go along with some couple little wussy whiners. You know how you stop political correctness? You don't do it. Somebody says, you've offended me. And you say, I don't care. Game over. I win. And then if people are bent out of shape, being able to come to them later and sort of say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. We've lost that, this idea of offense and defense. My whole show has been about mocking that, even saying, I'm going to make fun of you. I'm going to bring back the time when we could laugh at differences. Because we've been trained now to say, if I laugh because you're different, it means I'm putting you down or I'm being malicious. I say no. The humor is in difference.